Hey, Nathan here, helping you become a better jungler. I have a my gameplay video for you today. This was requested by Helix, one of my subscribers, for a Sejuani gameplay. I wanted to know a little bit about her clear, how to gank with Sejuani, and also what to do when you're like a tank and you have a lead when you're ahead, like what to do. So this game in particular actually has a lot of advanced pathing in it that I want to talk about, like my thought process. We actually look to trade sides of this map, so I haven't really done much videos on my channel at all about more advanced sort of stuff. So I thought this was a really good game to show, as well as showing Sejuani as a champion. So let's jump into this game here. This is in my high diamond account. Alright, so I am versing a very heavy AP team. I'll link my runes on the screen now, show my runes. I go double magic resist here. Aftershock's very standard with Font of Life, Conditioning, Overgrowth. This is really good runes for Sedge to be as tanky as possible. And then I like to go Alacrity and Triumph just to really help in those like skirmishes. And Sejuani is really good with attack speed because that helps to get a passive stun off, which is really what you're trying to just do the entire game, is just really trying to stun as many people as possible. So that's explanation for my runes. Alright, so let's start this off here. So in terms of matchups as well, or if I can go back to... Hopefully I'll tab soon. So I'm versing a Mordekaiser top. Sejuani, like, just sucks into Mord. Like, just end of story. Like he can just ult, he can like literally 1v2. Like, I do have a Wukong top as well, so there's really not much tools that I can sort of utilize to lock him down from not getting his ult. Like we could potentially like CC chain with Wukong, but again, I just don't want to worry about top at all. I have a Twisted Fate mid into a Veigar. Veigar's a little bit tricky for me to go on because he can just use his what's it called, his stun ability, and like I can't walk in there really, so I would need to land a good ult. So really bot lane is like my only option. So I'm thinking right now, like I really want to just really gank bot. So we do go for an invade here. Unfortunately Wukong is not around. We do see Vayne here, so we're just sitting here. I have a feeling that they know that we're probably here now. Alright, so Alistair shows up. We look to go on Alistair now. I get my air ability so we can get some stuns going. We get first blood on him. I let my team go take Karthus. I just want to go straight onto this red. Ward that just so I know if the team's doing any fun of me. So we get the kills. We've already got a lead. This is a really good start. Karthus is dead. I'm going to get his red buff for free. And now I'm going to start talking about my thought process, because we're going to be trading sides of the map, right? Because now Karthus is going to go top side out of his base and potentially go take my red. So I do Raptors here now because I'm thinking, Raptors, I do Raptors really fast with Sejuani, especially with Hunter's Talisman, so no point not taking those on my way out. Alright, so I do leave 2 little jungle creeps there, but knowing how I want to play this game, like I sort of is trying to starve Karthus of jungle farm here, and I'm looking to actually go top side now because I know that Karthus is going to be walking into here and potentially looking to take my red, so I'm actually thinking to defend it, and I'll show you what I actually changed my mind. So just go into my top side to defend it, because remember, I'm going to know if Karthus is going to come onto the map if he's looking to go to, because we have full control here. Like there's literally no path he can go to my bot side, so I'm just trying to deny any potential for Karthus to get back into this game through farming. So I choose to do my race here instead of my red, because actually mentally right now I'm thinking I actually don't have smite because I smited the Raptor camp. Probably shouldn't have, to be honest. Bit of a mistake by me there, but I'm just ditching red now. Don't have smite. I don't know where Karthus is. I know he's likely top side. Mordekaiser has pushed there. Like I just don't want to just ignore this at all. So I just want to take my Raptors here, deny him taking that camp. As again, I do Raptor camp really fast with Sejuani. And then I go straight bot here, look to do my cams. And again, I'm going bot here because I want to be bot side. I want to be helping my Vayne, killing this Vayne and Alistair. Alright, so we do see Karthus there. He clears that Raptor camp, which is really good. And my red is actually still up here, so this is really good tempo for me. Like, Karthus has wasted a lot of time, so he's sort of potentially thinking that I'm going to go and take the red. So he actually doesn't know that I've taken my red now. That I haven't taken my red. Alright, so I do Rift Scuttler here. So I actually look at bot, and I'm like, guys, this is actually really gankable here. I'm not going to bother doing my blue. I still want to utilize my red that's about to spawn, about to expire. Alright, I sort of split a little bit here. Probably should have just looked to get Vayne. This would have been a bit cleaner, but get the chunk on Alistair. He has to base now, and Vayne is dead. So this is really what I want to be doing this game. Get in my bot lane pretty far ahead. Again, I'm just going to ditch my top side of the map. Karthus is going to go there now because he knows that I was bot side. Again, I don't care about that at all. I just want to look to clear my camps here and keep going bot side. I just don't want to be so there. As I said, Karthus shows up there. Just danger pinging my Wukong. Alright, so I get blue, get Grump, look to base, get 2 ping cords, get my... No, I don't get sweeper. I still have a ward, so I don't want to get sweeper on this base yet. Alright, looking to just get my Raptor camp on spawn here. I'm not even going to bother check my Krugs. I'm going to assume that it's gone. Karthus has taken it. I just want to do that and then go straight back bot side and start to look to get Dragon with my bot lane advantage right now. So I do my Raptor camp there. Just get my camps. Now I'm looking straight to look to invade Karthus here. This is definitely safe for me to do. TF has ultimate, my bot lane's pushing. I just want to get some really deep wards in to just really track Karthus, because most likely, since he's probably going to base, he's going to be bot side here most likely now. So I'm looking to maybe do a counter gank or something. So just getting some vision here. Again, I'm not trying to do anything here, but just trying to really pressure Karthus in his jungle. Always be tracking him at all times. So my bot lane's always safe. They can always keep pushing in and denying as much CS as possible. So Karthus doesn't show up here. So I don't want to do Dragon just yet because I want to like get maybe something. Like we need mid priority first. So I'm actually looking to... I actually don't care about ganking this Vega again, like with his little dome thing. Like this is just never going to work. As you can see, he just puts it on himself. I'm just going to try and help my TF get mid priority and then I'm going to drag. So I'm starting to ping my team here. Doing Dragon. Getting a fire drag as early as possible. Again, using my bot priority. So they try and come to contest, but it's too late. Again, we have full vision control bot side. There's just no way they can contest that dragon. So looking to clear bot, clear some wards. Again, really pressuring bot side here. Again, my deep pink ward control there. I get to see Karthus. He doesn't know that. Like that control ward's a really good position because the junglers will always, like, you don't really check that brush. It's not very, like, a habit. So it's really good to get vision there. Again, it protects bot. So you notice I looked at base after that Gromp, but I decided not to base because, again, my mindset is, like, even though Rift Herald's coming up, I don't care. I want to keep going bot. Like, just again and again and again. Like, look to break it soon. So I want to clear my topside jungle so Karthus can't counter jungle it, and I can just base off this and then go bot side. That's my thought process right now. So again, this is pretty like advanced stuff. Just really looking to just focus one side of the map. So while I'm here, I'm like, alright, like, let's go get this Rift Scuttlery as well. This is really good because it will actually deny like Rift Herald for the enemy team doing that. So take that. Do my Raptor camp. Do my Krugs. Like again, I see this right here. Morgana top, don't care at all. He's level 8. I'm just never going to be able to kill this guy. He's level 6. He's just going to kill me. I'll literally come here and just ults me and I die. Like, Mordekaiser is really good against tanks like Sejuani. Right, so get my fire item. Switch out to sweeper. Reset my pink wards. Always want to be resetting pink wards when you can. Again, we're seeing Karthus bot side, so he's literally cannot do anything. Like I keep denying any chance for him to counter jungle me. I keep coming bot side. Like he's feeling like I literally have the same CS at him as a Sejuani. You know, that's just how much like we've been pressuring him in the jungle here. All right, so looking to potentially use TF ult to dive bot here. Unfortunately, I don't have sweeper up for a little bit, so I don't know if I'm walking on wards right now. And I sort of just sit around here, I'm thinking maybe we can dive, but TF, like, he's not really got full priority mid in here, so Vega can potentially come. But Twisted Fate does decide to come here, he's hovering with the ult, and any team literally just has to ditch this. Like, TF is playing really well here, he's missing on the map. Vega can't match, so I'm literally just going to force this tower. And like, this is again, like, even though my entire jungle's up, my red's up, I'm giving red, I'm going to get way more breaking open the map, getting bot tower here with my bot, than going top side. Because this is my focus. Just absolutely hard focusing bot. They cannot walk up to this at all. I have ultimate, we have flashes, we have also utilizing Taric ult, so we can literally dive this so easily. So get that bot tower, just looking to clear bot side jungle now. All my top side camps, I'm just, in my mind, I've lost all my top side right now. Like, I don't care about it at all. If Karthus is not taking it, that's like his mistake. I'm going to be getting a lot more. We got 5 turret platings from that and a tower at like 10 minutes. So I give blue buff to my TF here. Just looking to clear my jungle. Alright, so my Jinx and Veigar decided to go bot here. I actually wanted them to go top side because I was actually going to base after this, but I think of this as an opportunity since Dragon's spawning soon. Vayne's going to be overextended because Vayne's going to think we're just all based. But I actually want to come here and regank. I still have ultimate. So I come all the way here. I see Karthus here, but I just decide to go. She actually jukes my Q there pretty well and actually gets my last thing, but get away. And I actually die there. I like maybe could have escaped there, but if I flashed earlier, but this is fine. We're going to get a lot more for this. Vega had to burn his ult and everything. I'm fine for my team's going to get so far ahead from this. I had to base anyway. Look to go top side here. These are the next objectives. Actually, no, sorry, Dragon is the next objective here. So I actually looked to go top side, but I'm like, nah, I need to get this Dragon. Vega's going to be dead here. This is a free Dragon, perfect timing. Alright, so 12 minutes, got my second Dragon here. This is just really utilizing my bot priority here. I told my team to base here. I really want to go top side. So as you can see, I'm pinging this. I want to make sure Mordekaiser is just not getting any breathing room to get a bunch of farm. I just want to accelerate this game as fast as possible. So I want Rift Herald, I want this tower, I want to break open the map this game. So I tell my team, re-rift. Re-rift top, I think I'm trying to say there. That's not even English. Right, so now, notice here, repositioning pink wards. I want full control of top side now. Bot's pushing in. There's no reason for us to look to control bot side. There's nothing to get there for us. Again, want this Rift Herald, want top tower. So Mordekaiser, I'm just trying to kite him in my ult here. Get my Aftershock proc. There's nothing he can really do. He burns flash, but he is going to get away. Alright, so use this opportunity again. Vayne's bot, there's just nothing they can do top here. Looking to take the enemy blue. Then into Rift Herald. Like, the enemy team literally cannot, because they have numbers disadvantage, Alistair's just ditching it, they're just looking to go bot. I want to try, we're going to get a lot more on this side of the map doing this, so... Alright, so looking to clear my top side now. I really didn't want my bot to fight here without me. I want to just use Rift and play it slow, but this is sort of stuff out of my control. So just looking to clear top. There's nothing more I can do here. Mordekaiser is actually TP's bot, so I look to actually use Rift Herald here. So I'm thinking, alright, if they're going to all commit, Karthus is dead, Alistair's there, I want to like pressure top. Potentially get this tower. And what I actually don't realize, like Rift is just so much weaker. Like before the preseason patch, Rift would have killed this tower, and I just underestimated its damage, so I actually don't get the tower there. So it's actually pretty bad, and I actually should have used my Rift Herald mid in hindsight, but yeah, I just don't have enough time because base time, death time is still pretty low. Alistair comes on the map. So I need to base, unfortunately. I can't get that tower. I can't spend any more time there. Right, so all my top side is dead now. Nothing really more for me to get. I just want to look to clear my bot side jungle, give TF blue buff. Alright, so I actually just get my wolf camp, and I'm looking to help my mid here, because if we're trying to siege this tower, again, if your team's sieging, you always want to be helping your team, backing them up as your jungler. It's your duty. And then after Wolves, I just decide, alright, I'm going to go take this Rift Sculler here, just keep controlling top side. We still want this tower, we want this tower, those are the next objectives. Alright, hovering mid, looking potentially siege here. Mordekaiser is top, so I'm thinking maybe we can TF ult this, looking for a potential dive. Alright, so I just back out here. Dragon's coming up soon, so I start to look into control bot side. I'm just constantly sitting mid, looking to constantly try and get the team to defend this tower, let TF push bot here, and keep getting mid priority. Alright, so Taric actually gets chunked there. Forced to burn ult. Karthus does ult, so this is actually really good for us. Karthus wasted ult. But Taric unfortunately does die there. I'm just sitting back here. Karthus for some reason walks on top of me, and we just get the quick pick here. Chain CC, dead. He has no ult, walk away. This is now a free dragon for us. Just capitalizing on Karthus' mistake there. This will be dragon number 3 now. There's no way the team can contest this. They don't have a smite. I'll just throw my ultimate there just to scare him off. Probably should have saved it, to be honest, but again, I just want to get this dragon and then back off instantly. My top side spawn in. Karthus is back on the map. But I actually get baited by my team here a little bit, to be honest. I shouldn't have gone on this. I just saw Mordekaiser. I was just forgetting about his ult again. Like, look at this. I just get destroyed. There's nothing. There's no counterplay to it at all. But unfortunately, my team, because Mordekaiser used everything on me, we get the opportunity to clean him up. So I'm still fine taking that. We got the 3rd dragon. You know, that's whatever. But I definitely didn't have to die there, to be honest. So didn't have to queue in there. Alright, so I go bot side here because, again, this is the next objective, top side here. Baron's going to be spawning in a minute. I want to path top side, B top. So go here, trying to be as efficient as possible. Kill my Rift Scuttler, Gromp, and then move top side. Just doing my Gromp now. Wolves. So TF is going to consistently be splitting bot and looking to use his roams on mid as bot. So I'm just going to let him do whatever he wants to do. Again, top tower and mid tower is our focus. Looking to place my pink wards for river control. So I'm pushing out mid here so the enemy team reacts to mid lane. So then I can freely walk into here pretty safely. Again, Vega has to show up on there. So I know where he is. There's no chance of me getting picked off here. Again, I'm getting pretty tanky at this stage, so I'm just going to be with that absolute really strong front line for my team. I can stack like full MR this game. Because at the end of the day, Vayne pretty much does true damage, so the only thing that really works against Vayne is building health. Which I'm going to build a Warmogs anyway. So look for a pick here. Vega's overextended. We have river control, we get that pretty free. Now looking at mid, looking to dive this. Mordekaiser's bot, Vayne's top. There's 4 of us here. Perfect opportunity to dive. Get mid tower. TF comes here, so we literally 5-man this. Kill Wukong as well. So again, really just pressing, making sure Karthus has no room to just sit there and AFK farm. I want to be continually press this game, looking to secure objectives for my team. That's how you want to play as a tank. You want to be that person just tanking towers, just forcing objectives as much as possible. When your team, especially when your team's really far ahead, my Jinx is really strong. So we get a really clean Baron here. They're trying to contest, but there's no way they're going to be able to contest this here. So we get Baron. I just look to do my camps, reset, and look to continue pressing the map. Top tower is like the next objective here that I want to be getting. I probably should have just based here, not done Krugs. Actually, no, because Dragon's actually spawning soon. So I want to clear this because I'm going to be bot side. So as you can see, Dragon's spawning in the minute. So I'm telling my team to go here. So that's why I clear top side. Keep getting my items, getting really tanky now. So this will actually be our 4th dragon. So 4 dragons in 22 minutes. This really shows my absolute priority in getting dragon after drag. I'm actually 10 CS, as you can see back here. I'm 10 CS up on a Karthus jungle. So even though, like, this is how you by pressuring Karthus, he's not going to be able to farm as much as possible. The Karthus is really strong when he just doesn't get pressured at all, and it can just power farm and get to that late game like God mode. But I'm just not letting him get any breathing room, constantly forcing objectives. So looking to get Dragon here, just secure him with vision control, pretty aggressive control wards. Dragon's up. Wukong is pressuring top, so we actually shouldn't be starting Dragon here, to be honest, in hindsight. We should just be waiting for them to react to top lane. But for, like, you'll see here, I actually play this team fight really poorly. Like, I should be peeling my Jinx right now, but I'm just so tunneled on getting this Dragon, and I actually lose the smite battle really bad for me. We do kill Karthus, but this is just looking pretty south for us. The worst part about it is we didn't need to do this. We had Baron. Like, there's no reason for us to do this. We lost Dragon. We lost all our Barons. Like, this was really bad in hindsight. I really should have killed Jinx there and just ditched Dragon. I was just way too tunneled by Dragon. So, bit of a throw from us here. I use this opportunity just to clear my camps. Waiting for my team to spawn. Reset, get 2 control wards again. Get my Giant's Belt. I'm still fine with the game, how the game's going. Like, even though we lost a bunch of Baron, like, we wasted our Baron, basically. I'm still pretty tanky, and I'm building, like, I'm level ahead right now of Karthus, and still building, like, a lot of MR, so I'm going to be really tanky, an insane front line. Alright, so looking to pressure, keep getting mid priority here. I want to 1-3-1, so our team's doing 1-3-1, which basically Wukong top, Twisted Fate bot, us 3 pushing mid. And we can sway to and from each side of the map as we see fit. Alright, so just looking to help get top control here. Rift Scuttler is up. Let my bot lane do that. Constantly looking, I want to go mid. Always constantly going mid here. I'm pinging back TF because the enemy's not showing right now. Just be careful, he's the only one vulnerable on the map right now. And by keeping pushing mid-wave, they're going to have to react to it. So as you can see, someone's going to have to catch this wave. And Karthus pops up. And this is permission for us to walk into the bot side jungle and get full vision control. Which will really help our TF to just keep split pushing, pressuring freely. Alright. I'm using my minion wave to know where the minion wave is. So I'm coming straight onto this, looking to get this tower again. Like, this is just really slow, calculated League of Legends. Not trying to do anything fancy, just playing it slow. So looking to up Wukong here, but just trying to clear wards. There's no point walking into there with no vision. Always want to be trying to fight on our terms. We're still got a lead. We have priority of lanes. There's no reason to risk it for some, you know, dumb team fight. So using this opportunity just to take my camps again. You still need to be efficient by clearing your camps as much as possible, even though you still want to control river. Looking to go on mid wave again, using my mid wave as indicator of where the enemy mid wave is coming up. Right, walking into bot side now. Dragon is coming up, but Baron's going to be up first, so decide to go back. I'm like, alright, we actually need to just control this top side river now, even though Dragon's coming up. Alright, so this is a team fight breaking out. My mindset in team fights is I just want to be a frontline, peeling my Jinx as much as possible. I'm not going to do any crazy fancy engages. Well, I don't want to anyway. We're going to win these team fights if we just play front to back slow, peel with Taric ult as well as Jinx. So push out mid again, looking to vision control here. Just trying to scare off the Mordekaiser there. As you can see, TF is just pressuring, putting out so much pressure. TF is such a good split pusher, so he's playing it really well. Alright, constantly taking out the enemy vision, making sure they're not having any room to create some plays. Really want this dragon. 4th dragon is really, really good for us. We have full control. Twisted Fate's pushing this in. I'm pretty comfortable we can get this. Alright, so I decided to look to team fight instead. We can just play this again. Look how slow I'm playing this. I'm not doing any crazy engages. We're just going to sit here, relax, kill this Alistar. Throw him out on this Karthus, we get the kill there. As soon as Karthus dies, I want to back out. Like, there's no point us tracing anymore. We're going to kill this Mordekaiser. Like, we're going to get this dragon. This is the priority. Dragon, Baron, and then we can look to end this game. There's no point taking any risks. Again, just looking to kill my team as much as possible. So TF actually walks in there, dies. I wouldn't be doing that, but sees his opportunity, just keep getting a bunch of kills. Vayne flushes, so let's just go on Veigar now. Alright, I'm pretty tanky, so he can't finish me off. Alright, Dragon, that's our 4th Dragon. We get the Dragon, the Mountain Dragon Soul, which is the shield. Now just looking to get this Baron and close out this game. So base here, get my Warmogs, which is a huge purchase for me. Getting some more magic resist, reset my control wards, looking to continue getting control of this river here. Always say control wards win games. Really important to constantly be getting, especially at this stage of the game when Baron's like an objective. Alright, so TF ults just to see where the enemy team is because we didn't have control of river. For some reason he ults in here. Like, I don't know why he did this. Look at where Jinx is, so I feel obliged to just be like a nuisance. Just be a tank, just walk in here and just waste time waiting for Jinx to pop up. So I don't want to commit fully walk into this. Just trying to constantly scare them off. Alright, as you can see, look how tanky I am here. I'm just wasting so much of their time. Constantly playing front to back. No reason for me. Sejuani's not a champion that I can just walk up and kill their carries like Vayne and stuff. I need to utilize my team and CC as much as possible. So I'm just going in and out, as you can see, in and out, in and out. Unfortunately, Vayne just pops off here. Wukong needs to base and our Jinx dies, so I need to back off. I heal up from Warmog, just looking to get Rift Scuttler, just making sure that they don't look to counter Baron this. Use this as an opportunity just to clear vision out. But this is fine. You know, Vayne's actually dies there. Veigar and Wukong kill him. Looking to come here, look to counter jungle. But really what I'm doing here is just waiting for Jinx to come back alive. But we do see a free pick here on Veigar. Get this kill. And now this is pretty much a free Baron. Veigar's dead for 50 seconds. Spawn time is really long at this stage. It's really nothing, especially with their mid lane down. Just wait for Jinx. Alright, so I'll just play out this just to show you what happens. Mordekaiser does ult the Jinx, so he actually does trade the kill there, which is pretty bad for us because now Jinx is dead, but Mordekaiser and Veigar are dead here, so still comfortable we can get this Baron, even because we have vision control and mid pushed in. They're really not going to be hard to check, face check this, so get this Baron. They actually try and potentially look for a steal here. So I actually queue in there, which is a bit of a mistake. I should have just saved that. But get a really good ult on Karthus, which is one-shot him, utilizing Taric ultimate. Again, we got Baron. We don't really need to continue fight this. We need Jinx to actually end this game. So we're just waiting for Jinx, looking to scare them off. We can just play this really patiently of 4 Barons, 1-3-1, and we'll slowly end this game out. So I actually look to potentially take their red here, but it isn't up. So a base after that, I get my Locket, again just stacking that MR, making sure I'm absolutely unkillable. I have 3.8k health at this stage. Pushing out mid, making sure we're priority. Really just waiting for Jinx. See opportunity to kill Karthus, we get that pick there. I mean, there's just nothing they can do at this stage. Like, I'm probably at the point where I'm literally unkillable. Like, I'll literally need to be in a Mordekaiser ult, like on low health, to die at this stage. Mordekaiser ults the Taric there, which is a bit odd. There's no way he's going to be able to kill him. Alright, we're just pinging back. Like, I really actually want to just back off here. We need to wait for Jinx. But I'm just like super tanky at this stage. Unfortunately, do die here. Probably, again, I didn't need to do that. TF was pushing there, getting in hibs. But we pretty much end the game here. And yeah, the team doesn't even need me. So finish the game like with a bunch of 6-3-15. Pretty good score in terms of assists and kill participation. Really just wanted to show this game about talking more about how to trade sides of the map and how to play with a tank. Utilizing, you know, your tankiness just to brute force objectives. Making sure that Karthus doesn't have any room to power farm, and making sure we're dragging him constantly around the map. Getting those dragons. Like, again, we could have had a 4th dragon by 22 minutes if I didn't stuff it up. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of this review. Tell me if there's any champions you want me to play specifically to talk about. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.